Today on Deep Dive, we're going to be looking at Marvel Comics Avengers number 6. Have the Avengers finally met their match? Let's flip some pages and find out. Hello everyone, my name is Devin, also known as DH Artist, and welcome back to my Deep Dive series. Today we'll be continuing the adventures of Earth's mightiest heroes, the Avengers, and if you missed my Deep Dive coverage of their other issues, I'll link to them in the video description below. Also, if you're interested in learning more about the King of Comics himself, Jack Kirby, be sure to check out the Jack Kirby Museum here on YouTube. They've got hours of amazing content and information. I'll also leave a link to their website in the video description below. Today's issue features the first appearance of Baron Zemo, as well as the supervillain team, the Masters of Evil. Now, even though this can be viewed on your phone or computer, try casting it onto your TV so you can really see the detail and quality of the book. With each issue, you can expect their conditions to vary. Today's book is in fair condition with some rolling of the spine, as well as writing on the cover and throughout the issue. However, none of these affect the story, and it boasts some tremendous artwork. If you enjoy these types of videos and want to see more content like it, check out some of my other deep dives. I've covered issues like West Coast Avengers number 3, Amazing Spider-Man number 71, Captain America number 103, and Fantastic Four number 27, featuring a classic showdown with the Submariner. For a complete list of my videos, visit the organized playlists on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single video. Avengers number 6 was published in July of 1964. Editor-in-chief was Stan Lee. Cover artists were Jack Kirby and Chic Stone. The story, titled The Mighty Avengers Meet the Masters of Evil, was written by Stan Lee, penciled by Jack Kirby, inked by Chic Stone, colored by Stan Goldberg, and lettered by Sam Rosen. The book consists of 32 pages with a cover price of 12 cents. Today's adventure begins where we last left off. The Avengers just defeated the Lava Men and are on their way back to New York City after receiving a distress call from the Teen Brigade. While waiting for their copter to refuel, Cap demonstrates his skills with his shield. After the demonstration, Cap is reminded of Bucky and the tragic events that led to his death. And as he dwells on the past, let's draw our attention to a lone plane flying over an uncharted jungle in South America. When the plane lands, the pilot approaches a hooded man. The hooded figure is revealed to be Baron Zemo, the same Zemo who's responsible for Bucky's death. Reviewing the scientific documents, looking for a way to remove Adhesive X, he sees in a newspaper that Captain America is alive and becomes enraged. As he angrily explains how it's Captain America's fault that his hood is glued to his face, he instructs the pilot to depart and find 3 specific villains to help him. Meanwhile, back in New York City, as the Teen Brigade attempts to radio the Avengers again, they see the first villain that Zemo summoned, for flying outside their headquarters window is the Black Knight, and as he swoops around the city, they see him spraying adhesive foam over everything, causing traffic to stall and ships in the harbor to halt. Down on the street, the second villain to appear is the Melter. Not far away, the third villain appears, known as Radioactive Man. With all 3 villains present, they continue spraying their adhesive foam. Thankfully, the Avengers arrive on the scene and leap into action. During the fight, Cap and Giant Man become stuck to the adhesive, Iron Man cuts through the pavement and with the help of a nearby tow truck, drags the two heroes away. As the Avengers escape back to headquarters, Baron Zemo's helicraft lands in the deserted street. But instead of chasing after our heroes, the Masters of Evil will wait until the Avengers have found a cure for Adhesive X, so then all they'll have to do is steal it. Meanwhile, back at Avengers headquarters, Iron Man tries in vain to dilute the adhesive. When nothing else works, the Wasp speaks with Pastepot Pete, a villain her and Ant-Man previously tangled with, who's currently in custody. And in exchange for a reduced sentence, he gives her the recipe for his super dissolver. And after Iron Man collects the ingredients, Cap and Giant Man are free. With the team back together, they start making a plan of attack. Later, as the Masters of Evil prepare for their next attack, Rick and his teen brigade ambush Zemo's pilot. Then, emptying out the cylinders containing Adhesive X, they replace them with the super dissolver. When the Masters of Evil resume their attack, instead of spreading their adhesive, they start releasing the dissolver, freeing the city. Before the Black Knight knows what's happened, he's ambushed by Thor, leading to an air battle. Down on the street, Iron Man and Giant Man battle Radioactive Man, and tricking him into using his energy beam, Iron Man is able to power his lead ejector device, capturing Radioactive Man and nullifying his powers. Then suddenly the melter strikes, but Iron Man quickly evades him. Tricking the melter into damaging a fire hydrant, Iron Man is able to capture the melter. Some of the classic advertising found within this issue is a full-page ad for the Dynaflex method featuring Mike Marvel. There's a half-page ad for camouflage paint. There's a half-page application for Boys to Sell Grit. And there's also a house ad featuring countless Marvel hits, such as the Fantastic Four, Tales of Suspense, and the Amazing Spider-Man. Back at the helicraft, Zemo finds the Teen Brigade, but before he can deal with them, Captain America arrives and the two battle. Just when Cap has the upper hand, Zemo's pilot attacks him from behind. Thankfully, Ant-Man and the Wasp arrive to help out, and when the pilot tries to escape, Giant Man tracks him down and captures him. As Thor arrives with the Black Knight in custody, it's just a partial victory, for escaping in his helicraft is Baron Zemo with the last of his Adhesive X. But just as all hope seems lost, Captain America explains that Rick switched the last container, and the one that Zemo took was actually tear gas. Then at nearly that exact moment, Zemo's helicraft begins to fall from the sky. The Avengers then watch as the police leave to pick him up. Have we seen the last of Baron Zemo? Find out next time in Their Darkest Hour, the next exciting issue of the Avengers. I hope you enjoyed today's deep dive. If there's a particular issue or comic you'd like me to flip, drop it down in the comments section and I'll see if I can add it to my poll box. If you enjoy these types of videos, please show your support by subscribing to my channel. As always, please consider liking and feel free to share this video. And until next time, deep divers, thanks for watching.